Sometimes we feel very ashamed of our emotions, like we're not sure what to do with them. They're normal human things to experience, and they relate to what's going on in your life. They're descriptions for us to explore, not always signs that something is wrong with us. They're like indicator lights. How many of you are driving and when one of those lights comes on, you're like, oh, I've seen that before. You know what those are, right? So those lights go on to tell you something, right? They tell you what? Something's wrong. They're not the problems. That light is not the problem, although that light will drive you emotional, anxiety-wise. If you've never seen that light, like some of the lights, I need a decoder ring to figure out what they are. Think of your emotions as your personal dashboard. They're those lights that are telling us what's going on. They're not the problem. They're there to tell you that what's going on may need some attention. The point of all this is that if you take and you ignore or you suppress your emotions or your indicator lights, it doesn't solve the issue. Emotions aren't the problem. They're the guide for you to understand a little bit more about yourself. But like any guide, we have to pay attention. We have to pay attention to the emotional signals that we're experiencing. Because life is going to, and Pastor Josh just said this, life is going to be like up and down, and your emotions are trying to figure out what's going on. And when you understand your emotions, you can understand how to navigate life a little bit more smoothly.